theorizing because you can only project based on the behavior that you see in game. You could go in and start manipulating the source, but I don't really like to do that. It's a bit too much effort for me. Unless you do something called obfuscation, which rewrites your code to be unreadable. Well, it is readable, but only if you have, like, the patience of the Buddha or something. So, I might be wrong with all my theories, but most of the time, it doesn't really matter, because the behaviour is the same either way. Enrico is making his way home still, no trouble yet, that's good. And he's gaining a lot of strength from this. He was on 36 when we left. He's now at 47. This is why I decided to carry the dude. I was also carrying him in case any spiders chased us, and then we could drop the dude, and hopefully the spiders would eat him instead of chasing us. But that ended up not being necessary, so... Now we just have another dude for our cage fights, which is kind of cool. I know this isn't the most interesting of things to watch, but I really want to make sure Enrico gets home okay, and his stealth is nerfed by all the stuff he's carrying. So you're going to have to bear with me. We need to go get some engineering blueprints after this. I know where we could get some, but again it would feel kind of exploity. Back in episode 2, I think, we found a tech island over here. This one, post-ancient workshop. And because we've had to import our save since then, all the stuff within it will have respawned. But it feels kind of cheap to do that, so I'm holding off. I don't want to do it. So we'll look around. Oh, we see our base. People are eating bread. Is Ruka eating bread? Is Tengu? I guess we'll see now. Neither of them have any food. We'll see if they're still maintaining their fast, or if they're actually going to play ball. There's still a lot of places we can look for ruins. We haven't been down here. There's probably more ruins in the swamp. There's probably some over here. We haven't been here. That was the last place we went. That's where the AI core is. We need to go back there at some point because we didn't open a bunch of the other chests in there either. But I'm loath to go back there. We need to increase Enrico's dexterity as well. What we're going to do for that is we're going to find... In fact, we might want to go and kidnap that robot, because robots have 200 health. And if we kidnap a robot and then punch it until it falls unconscious, we might be able to train up our dexterity quite a bit. So that might be worth doing. I wasn't going to get the robot because you need to use robotic kits to repair them. But it might be worth it anyway to train up our robotic healing without having to beat up Burn repeatedly. That's a nice time for an autosave, in case anything goes wrong. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. Is that gate closed? Is it open, or is it just, I think it just hasn't rendered it yet. Otherwise we'd be able to see it. Yeah, it just hadn't rendered it yet. That's fine. That's what's called LOD, level of detail, where they render different levels of detail for stuff based on how close you are. You get it a lot with terrain. When you look at terrain far away, it's actually a much simpler mesh so that it doesn't try and render every single polygon. And when you get closer, then it increases it to its full level. Same with textures. Stuff far away has very low level texture so that it's not using up much RAM, because you're not close enough to see the texture anyway. It's a good way of making your games more efficient. And that's why in games, especially on like the PS4, when something loads in, it'll have a really low texture rate and then it'll bump up to the good one. It's to save on load times. Okay. Don't bother doing that. If we can get engineering tech from somewhere, we can improve our gates. Ah, spotlights built, that's cool. Why don't we have any... Oh no, we're just not using any power. That's okay. I thought stoves used power. Why don't we have any power? Lower servant, are you not doing your job? You son of a... Lower servant's bugged out. That's not great. What are we going to do about that? He seems to bug out every time he goes to get something to eat. Which isn't ideal. We might have to move this. In fact, let's do that. Let's create a storage, food storage. Shame you can't make one specifically for food cubes. And we'll put one... Where should we put it? Let's put it here. Don't worry, Cat will build it. Okay. Let's drop off this stuff. No. Enrico. Let's drop off this stuff. And then come in here and do this. Cool. Oh shit. No, we don't want to do that. Pick him up. was close. That was a close call. We don't have any more cages. Okay. Let's make another prisoner cage. Here. It's okay, Enrico, I don't want you to make them. I want Cat to make them. Cat? Oh, what is wrong with these guys? Why would you do such a thing? Guys. 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 You don't need building materials for anything you're trying to do. Let's try the old save reload. I don't want to do an import, but a save reload might do the job. Hopefully it does. These guys are supposed to be making food, not spazzing out. Jag longer. I swear. You are useless. Lower servant. You are also fairly useless. Why? Why are these guys after building materials? Are they not aware? Oh, I see. They wanted to put stuff in there, but it wasn't built. Interesting. That's weird. They should be putting it... Oh, they are putting it there as well. That's good. Ruka is eating. Teska is eating. Good. They're back to doing their jobs. Where are you, Cat? What are you doing? Cat, you're supposed to be an engineer. Cat. Cat. Build these. It seems like this game can't handle it when you build something far away from everything else. It starts to freak out. But then it seems to play ball. We'll see if he builds a second one. I suspect that he won't. He's already gone back to mining. Cat, finish your job, dude. This is not good. He's happy enough to heal, but he's not happy enough to, Oh no, now he is. It's like his priorities get screwy. For no real reason. Like he thinks he needs to create iron instead of using the stored stuff. But then when he finishes it, he goes, oh, I've got enough iron to build now. Even though he blatantly does down here. In fact, let's dismantle the manual one. Yeah, we don't care about 5 iron. Maybe now he'll collect it. Maybe. There's something very weird going on here. Let's see. Is he going to go back to work or is he going to pick them up? How's Lower Servant doing? He's still happily working away. Jag Longer is filling this up. That's okay. At least the farms are ticking along nicely. Cat, I swear, you have a serious mental deficiency. Jesus. Is it because my base is too big? Possibly. Should that matter? No. Anything within Holy Order sucks. They should know about, if you think about it. I shouldn't have to keep doing this. Is it priority based? No. Is it... It could just be distance based. I don't appreciate this. This kind of stuff really ruins the atmos. When all you're trying to do is set up sensible jobs, and then your team start acting like you haven't told them what to do, when you blatantly have. And I don't want to do another import. I don't want to do it. See, now he'll happily use that. That's not even what we want him to do. We out of green fruit? We are. Do we need to make some more? Possibly. Is that going to mean that we need another person on farming? Possibly. We could make Rebirth Slave a farmer exclusively. That might be a good idea. We might not need another farmer, honestly. Let's see if Cat continues to work when he runs out of materials. Sort of. I guess if the storage is too far away, he says, this is close, I'm going to use this instead. Although it's messed up because he should just take the iron from there. So I don't know what's going on. Still, it seems to be ticking along nicely now that we have this place. So it definitely could be worse. His stealth is actually really high now. What's everyone else is doing? They're all not great, but that's to be expected. These guys got pretty good stealth. Which is nice. Let's watch Cat for a bit. See what he's up to. Yeah, he's still going with the stupid route. But as long as he eventually makes them, it's not too bad. We can live with it. Let's go and try and find those engineering blueprints. Is there any other tech we want? No, I keep calling them engineering blueprints, but they're engineering research. We need 2 AI cores. We need that's tempting. It's tempting to start making weapons as well. Plate needs engineering. Heavy weapons. Advanced weaponsmithing. Chain armor. That means we need to make chainmail sheets. It's going to use our ancient science books, but we don't need those anymore for this stuff. So we can start using them for other stuff. Let's go with robotics. And let's go with advanced wind generators. And I feel like we're gonna need steel bars. So let's go with that. And medicine, advanced medicine, basic, advanced, heavy weapons, leather armor, basic weapon grades. Yeah. And then while that's all going on, lower servant, you better be doing that because you got nothing to do. Wow, look at our spotlights. That's pretty cool. They're using a lot of power, but we're generating a lot of power as well, so that's fine. Now, let's go on an adventure. Let's see what's up here. I suspect there'll be something cool. If there isn't, there isn't. I love how blind these guys are. I guess it's night time. The fact that it gives us kinda night vision means it looks a bit stupid. Ooh, who's this guy? Holy Sentinel. Yeah, let's just leave him. I feel like we've pissed off the Holy Sentinels enough for now. One day their reckoning will come. They will be the first one to taste our might. But we're not quite there yet. We're back in the fog, where those crazy dudes were yesterday. The stars, this is a good time to look for skyboxes because they're really obvious. Who are these guys? Fogmen. Do they have anyone captured? No. There's a flying fogman. He's obviously going to be head of his clan. If I could fly, I'd want to be head of my clan. Is this more fogmen? Do these guys have anyone captured? Doesn't look like it. If they did, I was gonna free them. Because I'm a nice guy. But the fogmen seem to be inept. They all got their ass whooped when we watched them yesterday. So it's no surprise that they haven't managed to capture anyone. Everyone's like, "Don't go see the fogmen, you will die." And then a random guard beats up like 20 of them. I'm not convinced they're quite the threat they're made out to be. It's all propaganda, anti-fogman propaganda. taking its time to load again. Oh no, it was saving. Drag. There's a hive village here. Let's check it out. I want to find the hive queen. I really want to find the hive queen. We didn't bring any food with us. Let's all peaceful like get some food. Yeah, do you want an ancient map? There you go. In exchange, I want all you've got is crappy fish. I've got no interest in crappy fish. Do you have any other trade posts here? Do you have any competition? You do. Good. I'm not willing to make do with some terrible fish unless this dude only has terrible fish as well. In which case, I will make do. Raw meat, no. Although, to be honest, the raw meat is actually better than the dried fish. Although we can't eat it. Fine, we'll buy some fish. Fine. We'll pay the price for not bringing food with us. Everything seems to be ticking along back at home, to an extent. Could be better, could be worse. Right, I think there's gonna be something over here. And we're gonna find out what. Doing that nice butterfly stroke. I think there'll be a base. Raptor Island. Why doesn't that sound good? Then again, raptors aren't usually hostile. It'd be cool if there was like a raptor society over here, where they had become sentient and self-aware. That would be really cool. Highly unlikely, but really cool. It looks like these raptors aren't hostile. And it looks like there might be a base. So, win-win. Okay, Enrico, sneak just in case. Ooh. A load of stuff we don't need. But let's go check it out. You never know if you need it or not. No dachi. What's that one? Oh shit. He's hostile. Run, Enrico. Run. Oh, Jesus. I should have known. I should have known. Well, I want these boots regardless. They ruin our stealth. But they've got pretty nice resistances. Let's keep checking the island. I feel like there should be something else here. It seems like that terrible gear is not worthy of an entire island. This is the LOD. You see how the texture is increasing as we get closer? No. This really is a whole island devoted to a few terrible bits of gear. And you know what? I was gonna say let's go explore down there. But let's go explore here. Enrico's on the long swim. Oh, something's kicking off at the base. What is it? What is it? A white hole. Well done, guys, you made it through. You win today's contest. What's the prize? What? Oh shit. One of them actually made it up here. How? The gates are locked. Did he teleport up here? Feel like he did. Feel like he cheaply teleported up here. What an asshole. Exploiting game mechanics. I like how Kang's like, I'll just go back to work. Sure, I'm critical and I'm probably gonna bleed to death. But I got a job to do. Where's Cat? Cat? Aren't you forgetting something? Like your prime duty as a healer of men? How's Enrico doing? He's still on the long swim. Okay, that's fine. I feel like my base is too big. The pathfinding can't come to grips with it. Then again, he happily knew how to get there, so how did he not know how to get up there? Stranger and stranger. These quirks need ironing out, I think, in order for this game to get an A plus from me. For now, it gets an A minus. Because the minus implies negativity. And there is definitely some negativity in the amount of very minor bugs that add up to a bit of a headache, is what I would say. I would still say buy this game, it's awesome, as long as you've got a computer that can run it. But be aware, a lot of the time you will be like, what the fuck, man? And that's important to know. Because that kind of stuff... Ooh, a beast trader. Do you reckon this guy's actually got beasts? I've never seen a beast trader selling beasts. If he is, we could buy a goat. Wow. He actually is. He's actually selling stuff. Do we want anything? No, but now we know. Now we know he's here. That's relatively cool. Now I have faith that beast trading is actually implemented. It's just the beast traders who are bugged. Which is cool. I mean, it's not cool, but on the flip side, it is cool. So, that's nice to know. Where's this village? What are these guys? What's their deal? They don't seem like much. Let's sneak in and see if they've got nothing to steal. You never know. Treasure can be found in the... Got to be kidding me. I was gonna say treasure can be found in the least likely of places. Which I'm sure it still can. But that has now become the least likely of places. Purely because we can't get in there. Now we got into this one. He has... Oh, these guys secretly worship the Emperor. Dead cat fisherman. Do you have anything? Pretty good sword, actually. These guys can hold their own. Okay. Good to know. Gatherer village. Let's get on here before we hit this blood area where you take damage for swimming. We want to avoid that if possible. These guys still eating. That guy's still taking a beating. That's okay. Cat science is nerfed by working in darkness. That's okay. We're not in any real rush. We could build a light up there for him, but considering how rarely we research, it doesn't seem worth it. I feel like he can just work in darkness. It's no big deal. When we build our new second base. We'll have to make it more compact. It seems like having a large, wide open base actually hurts you. Which explains why all the NPC bases are tiny. Ooh. Does anyone live here? Let's go check it out. Cannibals. They don't have anyone to eat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cannibal versus escaped servant. Should we help them? I vote yes. Get him, Enrico. You can do it. You can do it, Enrico. You're a certified badass. You're definitely not going to get swarmed to death. You can do it. You know what? Maybe Enrico should run. Possibly. There's no denying he's wrecking these dudes right now. Mainly thanks to the rest of them not attacking. But any little I can take, I will. At least they can eat their own friends. I'm surprised they haven't already come up with that idea. Maybe they have. Get him. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't eat humans. There we go. Our good deed for the day. Are these guys all gonna die? No, at least one of them's gonna survive. What's he doing? Looting the dead. What's he looting? Another weapon, maybe? Medkits? You know what? I'm gonna loot the dead too. Good idea, dude. medkits. Now's your time to prove yourself. Oh, you suck. You know what? I'll free you again. Brilliant. I will free you again, because I'm such a nice dude. Where's he taking him? Where you going, man? Oh, I see, you've got friends. No, wait, the Hungry Bandits. Hungry Bandit versus Starving Cannibal. Who wins? The Hungry Bandits obviously win. Nobody seems to like the cannibals. But they're gonna pick through her pockets anyway. Let's first aid her. We might as well. She's gonna go into a coma. Well, that's a real shame. That is a real shame. We did our best. Nobody can say we didn't try. Cool. Can I... go in here? No? How about here? No? Here? 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 Really? Wow. Maybe when we reload this, these buildings will be above ground. Let's find out. Let us find out. I think they will be. No? I wonder what those buildings were then that were saved with messed up data. Are you really going to attack me, Hungry Bandits? I would not advise it. I would not advise it. Even if we are standing with our arms a bit weird. I've got fish. Yoo-hoo! I've got fish. No? Okay. I tried to goad them. They weren't buying it. They weren't buying what I was selling. You know what? Let's go out into the sea. We don't want to go out into the blood sea. But the regular sea is fine. We can go and explore some of these islands. But we need to avoid the blood sea. And as much as I may want to, I'm not going to exploit that workshop. I'm not going to do it. Would it make life easier? Sure. But life's already pretty easy. It's just a bit frustrating not being able to find what we need. But I feel like down here, and especially down here, there's going to be some engineering research. It's going to be there. I have faith. The holy dudes still have a bounty on us. That's unfortunate for them. Because Enrico is starting to prove himself. He can actually hold his own in a fight now. Sure, it was against a bunch of scrubs with no real ability to do anything. And he did almost get his ass kicked. But it didn't happen. It did not happen. So that's pretty nice. Maybe doing that fixing of the buildings with dodgy saved data will have made our base run more smoothly. I hope so. You can never really tell. You can never tell if someone is refusing to do their work because of dodgy data or just the placement being wrong. It's very hard to understand. But it might have fixed it. It looks like everyone's doing something. So that's pretty nice. Except Burn, but we haven't told him to do anything. So I'm not... Oh no. I was about to complain. I take it back. I take back my idea of complaining. It's all still going swimmingly. There better be something over here. Ooh. How'd this guy get inside? How'd he get inside? Maybe he's been here unconscious for ages? Ooh, acid. Right, there should be something here if we're swimming through acid. It'd be unreasonable to have us swim through acid for nothing. And yet, we swam through acid for nothing. Groovy. Right. Now where do we go? I don't want to risk swimming through acid again. Not really. But I will do. At least to get here. And then, I think we're gonna have to chill out here for a bit. Whilst we get enough strength to swim to that island. which isn't great. Our strength is at 50 now, halfway there. Our toughness is really nice. We have to be at minus 66 before we go into a recovery coma, so that's good. Dexterity could definitely be higher, 28. But when that's maxed out, our block speed is actually pretty good. So that's nice. And our attack and defense are awesome. Just can't really complain about that. Should have brought a sleeping bag. Let's see if we can find the corners. Oh, it's becoming daytime. Boo. I like that. The water effect. That's pretty cool. Some can't make up its mind. If it's rising or setting. It'd be cool if that was due to the, can't remember what it's called, but there is an optical illusion where like a fake sun rises and sets in the mornings due to the curvature of the Earth. Can't remember what it's called, but if you look it up, you'll find it. Because the atmosphere, the curving of the atmosphere actually bends the light somewhat. It's a cool effect. I can't remember the details of it, but that's enough to go on. If anyone's interested, I'm sure Wikipedia will be able to fill you in. While he's doing that, let's check out the base. Let's check if he's built all these torture things. Well, not torture. He has not. Cat, you are seriously the worst. Ooh. Right, I want to watch here, see if anyone teleports up. Uh-oh. That's not good. We left the doors open. They must have broken in before, and then we repaired them, but we didn't, you know what, Burn, come and help. That's unfortunate. Two guys made it in. I think we'll beat them. This guy's been hit by a crossbow bolt, so he should fall unconscious soon enough. And our guys are actually getting pretty good attack. If this keeps up, they might end up being better than Enrico, which would be pretty funny. Should we risk it? Don't think we should, because it's going to lower our max speed if our chest goes too low. Where's Cat? He's patching everyone up. That's good. Ooh. We're under attack again. Get them, guys. Good job. Let's open this door so that Cat can fix the door. Like how these guys were just like, meh, we're not going to attack. That was probably wise. Kang's asleep. You guys are getting pretty good with turrets. That's good. Cat's gonna repair this. Kang, get back to work. Rico's doing alright. Everyone else has taken a bit of a beating. But they're okay. They're gonna survive. Lower servant's actually doing his job, which is nice. Fortunately, acid rain doesn't seem to be doing anything to us. If it was, that'd be a problem. Let's go. Should we? Come on, Enrico. I can't. There we go. We're out of the acid. That wasn't too bad. If we can get here, I think. I think. No, I was going to say I left a sleeping bag in one of the chests. But because we've done an import, I don't think it's going to be there anymore. We can check though. I don't think we'll take anything. Because that would go against my principles. But we can definitely check if there's a sleeping bag here. That'd be okay, because I did leave one. I think I left it, if memory serves, I left it over here. In this thing. Probably not there. But there's only one way to find out. Come on, Enrico, 90% chance. No. Oh, there's one of these things here. It's not as good though. Oh, it would be nice to take these. It would be nice. That's actually not as good as what we're using anyway. Except it's got an indoors bonus. Might as well pick these locks. That's what we want. Engineering research. But we're not going to take it. it would be abuse. You could argue that the game's problematic coding has driven us to it. But that theory doesn't hold weight with me, so we're going to leave them. We're going to do the right thing and do things honorably. Let's go to this island. This water isn't acid, so we should be okay. If anyone disagrees with my ethics, let me know. And in celebration of getting feedback, I shall go with your judgment. But for now, I'm going to stick with my own and leave them. Because they can't be the only engineering research in the game. There must be more. And we're going to find it. We're going to find it. It's skybox hunting time. I think it is a sky dome. Look, you can see the lines. So it's actually a series of polygons all warped in together, which is quite nice. It doesn't let you look directly up, which... Ooh. What's going on here? It was just those guys. Oh no. Come on, dudes. Cat's not going to repair this in time. But with his high defense, he should be able to hold them off while the crossbow guys do their thing. These guys are making a mad dash for it. Didn't work out for them. That's cool. So we made it to this island. There was seemingly nothing of note here. That's alright though. Let's go to the next ones. We're island hopping. Which is pretty cool. I think these are the last islands in the chain. Discovered tower. Ooh, there's a tower on here. Awesome. I knew this would pay off. Hopefully this tower has some engineering stuff in it. We'll see though. There it is. Let's head there. Hopefully it's not got a bunch of badasses living in it. Well, hopefully it does. That'd be pretty cool. Badasses living on a secluded island. Secluded island. That would be neat. We're under attack again. Yeah, we're fine. I think we actually just locked him out. Cat, go inside. Then do it again. Okay, so this island has some Gru. And then let's see what the deal is with this place. Is there anything cool? Fogmen. Oh, shiza. Okay, Enrico. I hope you can win. They're not living in the fog. Fortunately, Enrico is a frickin' badass. As long as they don't hit him in the chest too many times, we should be okay. They are hitting him in the chest a few times. They're focusing on his chest. That's not good. I think we'll be okay. Unless they get incredibly lucky. I don't think the Fogmen eat people either, so I think we're alright. Let's go. Let's see what they've got. Son of a bitch. Okay. They have a bunch of nothing. How about up here? There must be something, right? Bunch of fogmen. They wouldn't be guarding nothing. Oh, they've got a safe. Come on, Enrico. Don't be a loser. Enrico, you are batshit insane. Come up here if you want to fight them. These fogmen deserve to die. One wrong move and they could take him out. Of course, one right move and we'll decimate them. He's dead. He's gonna come back. Wakey wakey. Wakey McWhip. Oh shit. Rico has been enslaved. What the hell? They're worshipping us. I guess we did just murder a whole bunch of them. Interesting. Oh, the Fogmen are faction? No. So you can't become friends with the Fogmen. If they're worshipping us, let's stay here for a bit. They're not taking our inventory away. Oh shit, what's going down here? Ah, it's just these guys who woke up. That's okay. That's okay. These guys actually make for pretty good training dummies. Enrico's still being worshipped. Hey guys. That's what you get. Ooh, that's what we get. Stop saying help me. You're not a wuss, Enrico. Let's pick the lock. Let's stealth. And let's run upstairs. That way we can first aid ourselves. And then sneak. Dead, unconscious, dying, dead, dead. He's dying. Nah. You're okay, Fogman. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I'm not cruel. 2, 1, 0. Come on. Give me that sweet 0. Zero. Awesome. Yeah, you better run. Sorry, Fog Dude. You mess with Enrico, you get the horns. Let's get him. Wow. You really died. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? Wow, he actually decided to martial arts me. I guess his right arm's broken. I guess his life is broken. Come on, dudes. I'm gonna leave one of them alive to tell the tale. The tale of Enrico, who arrived, murdered a bunch of us, got captured, was worshipped, then murdered the rest of us, with a bit more capture in between. Okay? Let's see if this was worth it, or if we just committed Fogman genocide for no reason. I hope it was worth it. Oh, nice. I guess because we murdered them all, we can sleep weirdly in their bed. That's kind of cool. That's actually really useful. It is a kind of messed up bed. Who are these guys trying to shoot? Him? Why aren't you fighting me, Sentinel? Blood loss KO, unconscious. Uh-huh. That's cool. That's also cool. Lower servant has decided to bug out again. That's not so cool. Right, I know this seems like a waste, but I'm dismantling that. Is it a waste? Yes. Is it a big deal? No. Hey, Fogman. You wanna die? No? No. Let's see what they have. Ooh. We can't take it with us. We can take that with us. Uh, 0.1, 0.82, 0.3. 0.1, 0.82, 0.3. Okay, this is better. Good to know. Have we still got food? No, we're actually out of food. And the Fogmen, I don't think they have any food. No. Okay. This dude's... These guys keep waking up. Poor Sand. Okay. Is there anything else on the sound apart from a bunch of weak-ass fogmen? No? We'll leave them alive. This guy. We'll leave him alive with no legs. Tower of Fog. Cool. Ooh, shit. Acid water. You can do it, Enrico. I believe. You know what? I believe that you're coming back. It's not worth the risk. It is in no way worth the risk. We're gonna go back and we're gonna have him sleep in the Fogmen bed until he's fully healed. Yoo-hoo! I'm home. We don't want to risk it. Normally I would, but I don't know how long the acid sea goes on for. It could go on all the way to that island. We might want to skirt around it like that. Possibly. That might be a good idea. Now who's attacking us? This is why we need that engineering research, so we can improve our gate. Currently it's not up to the standard. Uh-oh. Close the gate. What you gonna do, guys? Run back and forth? Okay. It's your choice. I didn't tell you to run back and forth. That's entirely on you. Cat's gonna go get something to eat. Oh no, he's gonna patch up that dude. Skinner. I'm actually tempted to recruit Skinner. Except he doesn't seem to want to be recruited. So I guess we'll leave him be. Oh, F off, guys. I know it's cool to attack us and all, but at some point you have to admit, oh shit. This guy's actually putting up a fight. One hell of a fight. Who is he? High Paladin. Sorry dude, you're about to bleed out. Nothing to be done for it. Tengu. Go and pick up this dude. Lower servants at risk. These guys are okay. Come on, Tengu. Cat should heal them up once he's done with that door. He should really focus on them first. The door can wait. Tengu, you don't have to take me so literally, man. Yeah, loot his sword. It's not going to do you any good. But if it makes you feel better... I feel like the problem with this game is corners. It doesn't handle corners very well. If you have to go around a corner between your jobs, the game seems to freak out. So, knowing that, we should... Aha! Enrico's ready. Ready for the grand swimathon. Okay, Enrico, swim out here. Let's hope it doesn't burn as you get further out. There should be a limit. Oh shit, he's hungry. Well, at least he's not burning anymore. But hunger isn't good either. Hunger is not good. We should go back there and kill one of those things. Enrico's journey is one of trials and tribulations. But I think he'll be okay. The way I see it, as long as we can make it to land, we should be able to find food. We could run someone down with a sandwich for him. Someone with high stealth like this guy. But Enrico can deal with it. Enrico's a pro. Sure, he's a pro who's starving to death, but that's a minor detail. He's still a pro. He's still capable of dealing with his own problems. Maybe there'll be something on this island he can eat. Worst case scenario will be he gets too hungry and falls unconscious. Or he gets too hungry to steal something. If that's the case, we'll have to fall back on the sandwich plan. The sandwich delivery man. I'm hopeful. I remain hopeful that we can get something before that becomes necessary. Because he's been hungry for a while. And we should theoretically still have time. The sand looks pretty pointless though. Yeah. That's not good. Okay. Where should we go? We could swim over there and go to the Hive Village. Or we could swim down here into unknown territory. The Hive Village is the safer bet. So let's do that. Although there are a lot of gorillas over there, which is cause for concern. Definitely a problem. But I've never found a problem Enrico couldn't solve. Except getting that AI core, but we'll get that eventually. It's taunting us. That must be where our base is, and everyone's eating. And that failed is people trying to farm at night time. We've set up those lights, but they're not 100% efficient, so sometimes they still fail. Here goes. This is doubly problematic. Okay, let's turn on sneak when we get back. Cool. Now let's try and find something to eat without getting murdered. That's the other part of the challenge. Not getting murdered by one of these gorillas. I think we can do it. I think we'll be okay. As long as we're careful. This is gonna cut now to like 2 minutes from now, with Enrico being eaten alive. However, I've never seen any carbon. Ah, there we go. We've made it. As long as all these buildings aren't underground. Then we can buy some food. And we will actually buy food. We have money. Gonna buy some boots. They've only got fish. Let's buy some. And then we need a bed. These guys don't seem to have pubs though. I guess in a weird alien socialist society, pubs aren't high on the list of things that are required. Let's keep exploring. Dude. I bought something. I bought something. That's pretty funny though. Pretty funny how he chases you down. But I did buy something. So it's not reasonable for him to chase us down. We bought fish. Disgusting, disgusting fish. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Let's hold off while we eat. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there that we don't need. We don't need any of those weapons. Let's eat, because that'll get our stealth back up. Because it'll increase our strength, which will decrease our encumbrance, which will increase our stealth. And then we need to somehow get in here without these masses of spiders seeing us. Blood spider. They're pretty tough. 96. And 97. Oh, nice. Perfect. That's not perfect. You know what, blood spider? I know this is a bad idea. Take that back. That was actually a really good idea. They die in one hit. As long as you hit them in the right spot. That's really good to know. We should come here at night. But, no, 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 no. When they're doing 50 damage per hit, we are not hanging around. I guess that doesn't cover our arms. We've got no... Oh, we've got not much arm defense. Death to the blood spiders. Can we loot them? Teeth. We could give a blood spider a backpack, that might be funny. Heal yourself, Enrico. That's why he wasn't healing himself, because he was a slave. Slaves do not heal themselves. Who won? Who won that fight? I guess he won? Where are all the corpses? Yeah, whatever. It's not our concern. Let's take the books. It's a library. That means there's going to be a whole load of shit we don't need. But there might be some research. You never know. Research in a library. Plausible. Bet these don't do anything. Oh, that one did. Where is it? Don't be the one we already found. Ancient Tech Lab. Ancient Tech Lab. Is it that one? Should have a green border. It might be over here somewhere. Wow. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. That's fine. You know what? Once it gets out of beta, we'll be able to do that. I just need to check this. Interesting. It seems like, unless I'm very much mistaken, the stream collapsed at some point, but I've got no dropped frames. Ooh, take that. Let's see if we can find anything else. Yeah, it seems like the stream collapsed at some point because I'm looking and it looks like something occurred. However, it also looks like everything is mostly working. Okay, there was... Please be a map we haven't seen. No, we knew it all. That's fine, we can sell them. At least they're worth something. At least they're not completely useless. Now, these lost libraries are sod off Beastman or Beakman. Sodus Office Maximus. Cool. Yeah, so according to YouTube, my stream has been split in two. Let me just verify this briefly. See what's going on. Yeah. It looks like at some point during this stream, YouTube decided, that looks kind of like a penis, YouTube decided that the stream was over and then started it up again. So hopefully no content was lost. That would be unfortunate. I'll have to check once this is done. Oh shit, Acid C. That's fine, we can make it across here. That's no biggie. I wonder if on YouTube I can stitch the videos together, because it's one stream, I don't want it. Oh shit, spider planes. Have we been here before? I vaguely recall something called the spider planes. Yeah, I don't want the stream ending mid-sentence or something, which it'll probably do. It'll probably have me... Oh, shit. Skin spider. Yeah, let's get away from these guys. It'll probably have the stream end mid-sentence where it sounds like I'm saying something stupid. But then when you hear the other half, it's like, oh, I see. I see. So if I can stitch it together after the fact, that'll be ideal. It's weird though, never had that happen before. So, there's nothing along here that I can see, but even that is knowledge, you know? There's a... what is it? You have known knowns, which is you know what you know, and you know what you don't know, but you also don't know what you don't know. So you might know that you don't know something, but there might be other things that you're not even aware of that you don't know. And because you're not even aware of their existence, you don't know that you don't know them. And you might think you know everything about something, but you don't. I guess it's not really applicable here, but my point is, even through going here, the knowledge that there is nothing there is better than just not having explored. So I guess that saying isn't really applicable. It's more like, I don't know if there is a saying for that. Maybe like, you could probably come up with one, like, even a fruitless journey bears spoils in the long run, or something like that. Even I can come up with something better than that. Even, yeah, it's tricky. You know what? I'm not even going to try. Ooh, shun. Do you reckon it's called shun because nobody goes there? Probably. Oh shit, gorillas. Why does it seem like this gorilla's chasing us when it says we haven't been seen? Maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe we haven't seen that the gorilla has seen us. Sorry, the gorilla has seen us. Oh shit, maybe the gorilla's fighting the spiders. Nope, they're coming for us too. Yeah, we shouldn't have come here. This guy didn't seem to want to fight us. Maybe because he's a teen. He's like, nah man, I think the humans are cool. Rebelling against his parents. I want to break into there. But I don't want to get murdered by spiders. I've got a conflict of interests here. But my curiosity is going to win out. Curiosity may kill a cat. But it also feeds the what eats cats. It also feeds the Asian. There we go. Not all Asians eat cats, but the only people I can think of who do are Asians. It's a fair one. Uh-oh. This is going to be risky. Although, maybe not that risky. I think we made it. Come on, engineering. No? There's an AI core, we'll take that. Let's start filling up this backpack. Uh-oh. This guy's close to seeing us. But he hasn't yet. He has seen us. Okay. Time to run. Run, 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 run. So, we got an AI core. Now, should we go home? I think we should. I think we should begin the long journey home with that AI core. We'll probably get attacked on the way. But that's A-okay. I've got no beef with outrunning some dudes. We'll hopefully get some strength on the way as well. Iraq. Oh shit. That's like spider. There's going to be a giant spider here. Guaranteed. Somewhere in this area there is a giant spider. Games can't help themselves but have giant spiders. Because people don't even like regular sized spiders. If Enrico gets eaten by a giant spider, that's gonna suck. But you should be able to outrun it, right? The, what is it? The inverse cube law? Okay. Should help us out. Let's go over here. Put sneak back on, Enrico. You're not ballsy enough to just run. Your sneak stat's kind of gimped by your equipment. Okay, just run. Sneak is slowing you down too much. Actually, let's do that, and then let's have him sneak. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. Hey, this place is like Ruin Central. Let's check one out on the way home. Are there any bad dudes here? Doesn't look like it. Let's risk it. Great, a library. Just what we always wanted. Ooh, hopefully that guy doesn't come in. He may do. He may not. He shouldn't do. What do you think? We already know it? No? That's good. Let's come upstairs. See if there's anything up here. How hard is it to find engineering research? Jesus. What do you think? We already know it? I think we do. Yeah. That's okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, we didn't have any luck getting engineering stuff. Okay, let's head home. It's time for the long run again. So, this AI core will let us get automated mining. I think we're back in Czech territory, so we should be safe. Automated mining will let us take mining off Cat's list of things to do. We will need more power, but we've researched better wind generators, which will hopefully counteract that. Or we can build another power generator. Old front lines. Oh, I see. Someone had a base here and it got destroyed. Interesting. We're not going to explore it yet. We need to get home. But it's good to know it's there. Even if there's probably nobody in it, it's still good to know. And, yeah. Once we get back, we can kick off a bunch of new research. Now that we've got these books, we haven't got the books we need, but we can get a bunch of stuff we don't need, which we will need eventually. So it's not too bad. Enrico, you are a weird dude. It's gonna be a long one. I need to figure out what's causing these loading times. It might just be that I haven't restarted my computer in about 12 days. That might have something to do with it. Ooh, another last stand. Oh. Let's go to last stand. Let's see what the deal is with this place. Looks like it's actually a trade place. Not that we've got anything we want to trade, but we can at least see what the deal is with it. It is a... Is that check? Bag check. Yeah. You won't treat a warrior a coward. Ooh. Berserkers. Who the hell are the berserkers? Interesting. We're learning. Okay. Head home. Let's continue the long walk. We've got 1 strength so far. Strength, nice, it'll increase our damage, which is always a plus. And it'll also let us carry more without our encumbrance going up, so that's nice as well. Because that allows us to sneak while carrying more stuff. Ooh. Another ruin. I wonder where that ruin was on our map. Let's have a look. Is it down here? No. Is it on the other side of the map? Probably. Discovered the Great Fortress. Oh, nice. I wonder how great it is. Guess we'll find out. It looks like we're going past it. I mean, it doesn't look that great. It kind of looks like it's been destroyed. Maybe there's something about it that we don't know. We'll go check that out one day as well. Maybe tomorrow. We've got a whole load of stuff now that we can explore that we haven't yet. Oh, someone's trying to break into our base. You can tell by that 2 that floated up very briefly. Look, more of them will appear. Where are you 2s? Unless we shot it instantly, which is possible. Our turret guys are getting pretty strong now. Well, I'll speed it up ever so slightly. Oh, this looks ominous. Also looks like there might be ruins about. Border zone. The border zone is where I built my first ever base. Back when I first started playing. Ah, we're here. This is AdMag, I think. No, it's Squin. AdMag's off to the left. Off to the west, rather. Oh, we decided to go through. Don't check our bags. That's where we took the Dust King for our ransom back in the day. Before we imported and got a new Dust King, who we locked up in our base. So that was pretty cool. It's gonna take us a while to get home. Totally worth it though. That AI core was well easy to get compared to the other one. Now, we could spend it on researching automated mining, or we could save it, go and get that other AI core, and then get tech level 6. The question is, which is the wiser choice? Here's the hub, with its random wall. Our old favourite place. This loading's getting out of control. It's more notifications that I need to increase my RAM. 8 gig just doesn't cut it these days. I think we're safe now. Anyone we meet we should be able to beat up, unless it's the Holy Order. And we should be able to outrun them, so I'm not too concerned. I could go back to the base and check out what's going on. Oh, why isn't Ruka eating? Okay, we will go back to the base. Ruka, you need to eat, dude. Let's save. Let's see if this fixes it. Sometimes it does. And then let's load. And hopefully, Ruka will go and eat. If not, then that's gonna suck. I think he'll go and eat. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. That could be worse. The old save load trick. This is good, because anyone watching this who decides to play will know all these things in advance. What's it even loading? We can see everything. Enrico, why are you just standing still? Come on. Let's get him home. He's had a hard time of this. He almost starved to death. He was almost taken by the Fogmen. I guess he was taken by the Fogmen. But if they'd beaten him up too badly, he wouldn't have been able to escape. That would have sucked. Would have had to send someone to bail him out. What else has he done? Almost got killed by a robot crab. Killed a bunch of cannibals. Enrico's had a really exciting day, actually. He's got stories to tell. I wonder what... Oh, these guys are fighting. Enrico's going to get back just in time to save the day. Or just in time to see that the turret dudes actually did everything. That's cool too. That is cool too. Okay, Enrico. Is this dude dead? No, he's about to wake up. He's a holy sentinel. Let's pick him up. You can never have too many holy sentinels. And let's take him up here. I feel like we should upgrade these. No, it needs electrical components. Screw that. Here you go, buddy. Have a friend. Yeah, I know you guys are hungry, but what the hell? Did we never put anyone in that cage? I guess not. We're getting quite a good menagerie here of people. There's the Dust King. There's an Inquisitor. We stole everything except his crown. At least he's still getting his weed. There's a High Paladin. Dust King. It's pretty badass. Paladin. Paladin. Nobody. Holy Servant. Fog Heavy. He's basically just one of these dudes. And Barthug 3, who foolishly started a fight with us. And then we've got Red Saber, who tried to beat us up while we were in the swamps. High Paladin and Holy Sentinel, who are tougher. Looks like the Holy Sentinel is tougher than the High Paladin. It'd be cool if you could make an arena and make them fight each other. That'd be awesome. But it also looks like you can't, so that's kind of a shame. That is kind of a shame. Right. What do we want to do next? We need to dump off all of our new materials. We actually used everything, Jesus. Cool. So now, if we wanted, we could learn... Where is it? We want that, but we need engineering research. I know, we could have picked up engineering research, but it would have gone against our principles, so we didn't. And then, got some gear. Let's give that to Tengu, maybe. Yeah, let's give Tengu some stuff. Actually, no. Let's give Cat some stuff. Cat's got a pretty raw deal. Here you go, Cat. Have some boots. Have a cool weapon. blunt. No, burn is still hurt. That's okay though, he's a robot. He'll get over it. And, yeah. Don't know what to do now. It's... what time is it? 4:30 in the morning. I should probably go to bed. But first, we'll, as we're not the monster we're made out to be, we will heal up Burn. Burn, go get some sleep. You deserve it for doing practically nothing. Rebirth Slave. You don't really do jack shit around here, to be honest. I only got you because you look cool. Yeah. Is there anything we can craft? We could... we can make a corpse furnace. That seems like it might be nice. We could build another generator. We could improve our research bench, maybe? Or is it already 5? Let's find out. No, it's 4. What do we need to upgrade it? Iron plates. Yeah, okay. We might as well. Maybe that's what's stopping us researching a bunch of stuff. How are these guys doing for food? They're starting to get food, which is nice. We can actually potentially destroy that bread. And just get them. Yeah, because he's running all the way over there with bread. I would rather have people making more food cubes than lugging bread around. We seem to be doing pretty nice on the old food cube front, so maybe we should make another bakery. So there are 2 more bakeries. I wonder how we're doing for water. That's another thing we need to check. The game's decided to take forever saving though, so I wonder if it's taking longer to save because we've explored more of the map. Yeah, it's actually we're running out of green fruit. That's our current blocker. We've got plenty of water, but we need more green fruit. I think what we might do is put Rebirth Slave in food and have him farm some green fruit. I think that might be worthwhile. But I like that. That's cool. I don't like that this light goes through here. That's kind of messed up, but it's okay. What do we need to build these? Iron plates and electrical components. Do we have any electrical components? 2. Let's hold off on that. Yeah, I think that's me for today, guys. I think I should probably go to bed. I've only got... What day is it? Technically Wednesday. I'm back to work on Monday, so I need to fix my sleeping pattern somewhat by then. So hopefully I'll start ending these a bit earlier over the next few days. Which means starting them a bit earlier, because I don't want to cut down on my Kenshi time. And that will be cool. Yeah, we're not fully utilising all this. Ooh, it's done. Can we research anything? Now that we've updated that, what are amplified generators? Large generator upgrades. Let's learn batteries. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hydroponics. No, we don't want to use our AI core. Automated mining tech. We don't want to use our AI core. It's tempting. 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 Very tempting. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm getting tired. I can tell when I start to get tired because my legs start to hurt. I am going to save. And I'm going to go to bed. So, on that note, I will bid you guys adieu. And see you tomorrow, hopefully.